Yo, what's going on YouTube? Mike from Pokies back again with another video. I really apologize. It's been a little over a week, maybe like 2 weeks since I last uploaded. Just been a little busy doing other things in my personal life. But that's okay because I'm back with another collection that I bought. Actually, I didn't buy. I traded for this. Traded my best friend. He's not really, I mean, he's into Pokemon, but he's not like crazy into Pokemon. He's more of a sports card guy. His sports card collection is absolutely insane. But, yeah, I did trade him, what, I think it was 6 art rares from multiple different Japanese sets, a Korean VMAX, and a couple rare hollows from Japanese 151. He really was interested in some just foreign cards. So, and foreign cards really don't sell well in my eBay store. So I figured we could both benefit from this trade. And yeah, I got this massive stack of cards and this little stack of cards. And I didn't really go through all of this, so I mean, I went a little bit, but not really. So hold on, let me just check it. Yeah, okay. So probably half of this, probably like half of this stack is energies. Hold on, man. This looks like it's all energies. Okay, it's not all energies, but okay, yeah, I gotta go through this. So this is all, and oh man, I'm giving away the code cards. All right, you guys can have that one. Oh man, you got both my code cards. All right, so yeah, there's gonna be, this is pretty much gonna be all like reverse hollows, energies, and trainers from many different sets. And yeah, like I said, he's kind of into Pokemon, but he's not heavily into Pokemon. And he's really a collector, and that's about it. So he's not planning to play the TCG. He's not entering any competitions or anything like that. So he really has no care in the world for trainers or energies. But yeah, I like to sell all of these, and they do fairly well in my store. I did have a bunch of energy card lots, and I sold out of all of them. Well, I still have some, but my like older energy card lots sold out pretty quickly. We got a Buddy Buddy Puff in there. I don't know what they're worth anymore. Maybe like $1.50. But I've been selling these Ultra Balls for sure. Perilous Jungles. I don't think Future Booster Energy Capsule. I've sold a couple Ancient Booster Energy Capsules. Box order, I've sold some of those. Explorer Guidance, Perilous Jungle, Leftovers, this will go. People like that. Big Air Balloon, that's a good one. Bill's Transfer, it's a good one. I'm not sure about Power Tablets. Cycling Road's a good one. Another Leftovers. Professor Lavington, Gape Jaw Bones, Spicy Season Curry, Grant, Primordial Otter. Workers will sell. Heavy Baton will sell. I just sold a Heavy Baton. Salvatore, Bianca's Devotion, Full Metal Lab, Rescue Board sell. Hand Trimmers are good. Just shipped out some Cypher Maniacs code breakings today, actually. So yeah, this was a pretty good trainer lot pickup. We got a Dreepy common. That's a Kamaya art right there, I think. Yep. Shouldn't be too many regular commons in here. We got a rare candy, Rocky Helmet, Grusha, cleaning or cleansing gloves, Artizone, Moonlit Hill, Electric Generator. Yeah, so I could have, my boy, he had a decent amount of cards. And crazy thing is he doesn't even know the value of like any of them. He's essentially like on my like daughter's level of collecting. He just likes the cards. And I mean, I like the cards too, but I run an eBay store, so I'm constantly looking up values and stuff like that. But yeah, like I was rummaging through his cards and I'm like, yo, you got some fire in here. And then, I was setting them down because I only brought like $30 worth of cards to trade. And I pulled out the Gouging Fire from Temporal Forces, the special illustration rare. And, I was like, woo, and I'll put it right back. And then I was trying to get his Prime Catcher, and he wouldn't give it up. He wouldn't let that go. So I was like, all right. And then he was like, what about this? I saw you were looking at this. And he pulled out the Gouging Fire. And I'm like, no, dude. I'm like, I don't have enough for that. So he's willing to let go of the Prime Catcher, but not his he's willing to let go of the Gouging Fire, but not his Prime Catcher. So it just goes to show that there is some people in here that don't care about the money value at all, because he was almost willing to. I don't know what that Gouging Fire is going for right now, but I know it's got to be at least $50. But yeah, I got this one from my daughter. Perrin, Cook, Copycat. These were pretty playable last year. I'm not sure how they're doing in comp right now, but the Cinccino, Minccino combination was going pretty hard. I sold a bunch of these sets last year. I think like 17 of them to be exact. So, yeah. Pulled all of those. I was just digging through his bulk, literally. So I know he doesn't really care about most of these cards. And then I found this. And I was like, what? Where did he get this from? Don't know, but it is light to moderately played for sure. Ampharos. No idea what set it's from. 2016. Something XY. Rare non-hollow. Got the Oddish Reverse, V-Guard Energy, Regenerative Energy, Pupitar, and a Crab Brawler. All reverse hollows. Decent amount of reverse hollows here. He had a bunch of reverse hollows, and that's what I originally came for, was like all of his reverse hollows. But once I got there and I thought he had a lot more, and I didn't want to take all his reverse hollows, so I was just like, yeah, let me go through his bulk and see if I can get all the value out of there. Because like I said, this is my best friend. I didn't want to clean him out. I wanted to be fair. I wanted to add to his collection and not like literally remove all of his reverse hollows. But so yeah, I don't know what you guys would pay for this. Probably not much, but I also got a bunch of bulk base EXs. We got the Iron Boulder EX, Temple Forces. This is the one with the little stars on it. I think you can see those. Koraidon. Do these all have stars? Yeah, I guess so. The Farigiraffe EX. Espathra. I have so many of these. They are a slow mover for sure. The Ice-Q EX. The Watchroll from Paldean Fates, Baby Shiny. the Smoliv from Paldean Fates, Baby Shiny, Gengar EX from Temporal Forces, and the Paldean Student Full Art. He was pretty reluctant to let this go too, which was kind of crazy because like I said, like not everybody is super up to date on these prices and stuff, but he was like really reluctant to let this go, but he wanted, but he was ready and willing to trade away his Gouging Fire special illustration rare, which is crazy. But yeah, tell me how you guys think I did. I would say those art rares that I traded and all the bulk and the couple hollows were worth about $30. Do you think I got $30 worth of cards here? Or, you know, who came out on top? I think that we both came out on top, honestly. I got rid of some cards that weren't selling for me and picked up some stuff that would sell a little easier. And he got rid of a bunch of cards that he doesn't care about at all. And he gained at least 10 cards that he really does care about. So, yep, tell me what you think tell me how you think I did. Leave a like, comment, subscribe down below, like right there. And I'll be back in hopefully a couple days with another collection buy video for you, or I don't know, something Pokemon related for sure. But yep, that's all I got. Peace.